What's up, peeps? People of the nearby nation. How's it going? How's it going, bros? Anyways, and well, this isn't really an episode. This is basically just me mining. But I figured what I would do is I would go ahead and record it anyways, just because I'm that nice, and there was 45 people that really wanted it recorded. So, of course, I'm going to leave a speed up version in the main series, but I figured I would throw this video up to the side as well, just in case you wanted to see what was happening when it comes down to me mining. Other than that, I'll probably be talking about some random stuff that I usually don't talk about on my channel and stuff like that, so get interested, I guess. It's like, what is it, 9:50 in the morning, and I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so base station is what we're going to call this one. So I figured, I would just have some fun with it, treat it like I was just playing normally, doing some awesome stuff. But yeah, I'm totally not getting used to waking up early, but I should be getting up early anyways. Let's go ahead and try to make it to the surface just to make it a little bit easier, because we need wood. Once we get wood, we can make some chests down here and just go mining and mine to our heart's content. I guess this is not going to be our home, so it really doesn't matter that much to me. Technology-wise, though, for those out there actually watching this, which I'll be surprised if anyone does, because, it's not a forceful watch thing. You'll already get to see a sped-up version of me mining to the top and mining to the bottom, and basically, I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess just to prove something to people that, I am doing the work, maybe? I don't know. Because I know someone's going to be a Nate hater and just be like, he doesn't mine. That's not him. He doesn't do anything like that at all. It's not nearby. Nope, he pays somebody to do that. Just like everyone else. Wow, why is there sideways logs? Oh, that's a new update, isn't it? Logs became sideways in some version of something. Alright, so we're going to have floating trees, but floating, that's like a redneck term. We're going to have floating trees, guys, because floating trees are awesome. So it's so great. I love floating trees. A little crazy in the morning when I first wake up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I had to drive, but still, I'm a little crazy in the morning, so forgive me for my craziness. I usually don't throw it on my channel as much as I should, because it might actually help improve my views, but... Where are you coming from? That's my home! Back off! Where'd you... I don't know why he was in my home. I have skeletons in my closet. I just thought of that one. That's good. I don't actually have a closet made down there, but apparently I have skeletons in my closet. At least they came out. What is that? It's like a beehive or something. I know there's a lot of people, and I'm going to throw some comments in here just for the hell of it, for, special extra content that you guys will get to watch that nobody else gets to see. But, yeah, so, what was I saying? Something about, Oh, yeah, I'm going to throw some contents, but I know there's some beehives down there in my hole, my dwelling, that a lot of you guys were checking out. And you're going, oh my gosh, it's spiral brick. No, it's not spiral brick. It's beehives. So, yeah. Get used to it. Beehives are made of stone, okay? Hey, what are you doing in my home? Get out of my home. Get out of my home! Why are you on my brick? Get out. Strange. Base station. Hi, base station. I missed you, base station. I'm definitely going to have to make a bed real quick. Is it still nighttime? I hope it is. Or it's just becoming nighttime, I think. So, bed would be a opportune thing to make here. Oh, Teethcaker12. He said, hi, yeah. That's the first comment ever on this episode. I was thinking about, like, making some funny, random, first comment gets banned from my channel or something like that. Type thing. Not first comment, but people who say first. Not because I don't like it. It doesn't bother me, but it seems like everyone in the nearby nation, well, everyone on YouTube hates the person that says first comment, because I guess that person's just weird like that, apparently. Well, sorry for that person, because I don't mind it. If you want to say first comment, go ahead. Have some first fun. I do need to remember, though, in all circumstances, that this is a server, which means that time doesn't stop at all. At all. Meaning the creepers and all that still roam around, and they have their fun, and they decide to destroy everything in this world. So because of that, I'm being extra precautious and seeing spider eyes up in the air. And making sure that all my stuff is going to be safe. Only way I could do that is to build a big enough room and put all my stuff in. And lock it with a lock. I don't have any obsidian, so I can't really lock it. Can't really lock it at all. Oh, there is so much extra stuff on the floor. Okay, this room should be big enough for a bed and like 2 chests. So let's go ahead and get some chests going here. 1 second, I gotta text somebody. I know it's horrible. Horrible to text and record at the same time. Horrible, horrible, horrible. There we go. Sorry about that. This is my off recording time, so psh, do what I want. Let's throw that there. Make some of our awesome chests that we were gonna make in the first place. Look at that. We made 4 chests. Well, maybe. 4. Really? Really? 4 chests. There we go. That's what I was going for. Stick can go away for right now. Let me throw these chests down so I have room to put stuff. Right there. And right there. Alright. Oh, what? There we go. It's like convenient inventory. Go up there. I know it works like that. We're going to keep that with us. Do I have any extra coal? Yeah, we're going to need some sticks as well. So, yeah, that'll work. That'll do ya some good. Some goodness. Let's go ahead and collect all this extra random stuff that we have everywhere. I don't even know I did that. You know what, I should go ahead and sort this stuff out for when I start the episode of awesomeness. The episode of awesomeness! Fuel and... yeah, that'll work. There we go. And we'll get some fuel in there as well. Cool. So we have everything else up here. We have everything else down here. We might want to bring... I don't think we're going to need it. We're good. We're good to go. So, the second comment was me, King, too. He commented second to comment. Wow, that was a lot of help. Although I don't get angry or mad or disturbed by people who do that, it's still kind of like, well, why do you bother? I could just comment on any video and go, hey guys, first comment. Hey guys, 28th comment. But really, it doesn't help anyone out. Maybe saying, wow, this episode sucked, or well, wow, this episode was awesome because of this. You know, that helps me out. That makes me proud of you guys. Whenever I hear some awesome comments saying that you did this wrong, or you did that wrong, but it's like creatively commenting type thing. You know what I mean? That makes me happy. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. The future is not for long. There's this American Idolist guy, and I don't watch American Idol anymore. I used to watch American Idol, but there's an American Idol. Ow! Mother of creepers. They're everywhere. They're everywhere, I tell you. Anyways, there's this American Idolish guy. I don't know his name at all, but I know that when I was down visiting Lachlan, he tripped over this video, and I didn't know. Well, we both didn't know that he was American Idol at the time, but like it's got stuck in my head ever since that I was down there, and it goes like, oh, how's it go? Don't need no money, don't need no phone, don't need a speedy car to get me home. Don't need no nothing, all I need is time for the simple life. So yeah, that song has been like stuck in my head for like the last 8 years. No, a couple weeks. And it's been a while since I've been down to Luckville, but still, it's like, for some reason, every time I think about, like, because, all right, this is going to sound embarrassing. So let me go ahead and throw some embarrassing stuff out there so you guys can have something to ridicule me for. At work, I get really bored, so I sing. I'm not a good singer at all. I know that. When you record your voice and you listen back to it, you know if you're a good singer or not. I know I hate when people are like, oh, man, I'm the best singer in the world. Like, you get all those auditions for American Idol that people are like, I'm the best singer in the world. And really, they haven't actually heard themselves ever sing because, like, the way, like, our singing voices go, or the way our voices go, we don't even know what we actually sound like because the way the sound has to come out and then back around to your ears. So because of that, a lot of people don't know that they sound horrible. Well, I know I sound horrible because I record my voice. So, that's all. Hey, wow, I blocked your arrow somehow? I don't know how that happened. But, so, yeah. When that happens, when I sing at work, and I'm very embarrassed that I do it, I know that usually I'm either off-key or way off-tune. But it really doesn't matter because it's the spirit that I'm in when I'm actually vocalizing my voice. A lot of people don't even know at my work that I do YouTube, and, well, for the most part, I'm really shy outside of this community that I have gathered along on YouTube, so it's really like, I don't know, this is kind of like an insight to my backstory. My backstory, yes! Okay, so if anyone wants to know why I started YouTube, well, I've said this many times on my channel, so I might as well just say it again, you know, since nobody's watching this video anyways. I started YouTube as a community gathering to actually have some friends online because, like, I didn't know how to approach people. I used to have some friends on Xbox a long time ago. A long time ago. But, I since then stopped playing Halo, and that was a while back. That was like Halo 3 when Halo 3 came out. So I stopped playing that and lost those friends, and got rid of my Xbox at the time being, and I don't know, I wasn't into games too much, and then WoW came along, and WoW. I spent a good 7 months in WoW. I'm not proud of it at all. I know a lot of people are like, you play WoW? That's awesome. And now, ever since I tried to pick back up WoW, like every once in a while I'll like pick it up and I'll be like, I'll play it for like a couple days, like not straight, like a couple hours each day, and I'll just be like, it's too much of a grind. It's too much of a grind. So I don't know, MMORPGs probably went out of my brain when I played WoW so much. It's just like, I don't know how many people play that game all the time, but I don't know how I would possibly, be able to have like these zombies in my face, be able to play the game that much. If you think, I've played Minecraft now more than I've ever played WoW. A year and almost a half of mining. I've been a coal miner's daughter way too long. So, but yeah, so I just started thinking about it, and I was like, I didn't know anything about there was like money involved in YouTube at all. I just thought, oh, I'll make some videos, see if anyone watches them. If they watch them, then, you know, I'll be able to have some friends and we can do some stuff together. And it was a slow go. It was a slow start, as most people on YouTube are, unless you're like awesomely a celebrity and have everything in the back part of your mind and you're like, I'm gonna be the greatest, you know, Rocky style type thing. So but yeah, it was a rocky start, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoy talking. Like, it was really weird to talk at all. Like, I was used to talking in Terraria because that's, you know, the game that I started out with, and then people are like, you should do a Minecraft Let's Play. And I played Minecraft at the time, and I was hesitant about it just because it's a 3D world. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. It's strange stuff to me, like side-scrolling. If you go back to like my first couple episodes of Terraria, I think I cursed like more than a sailor does in like a year. And on top of that, I think it just wasn't me. It wasn't the original me. Like, I do curse a lot, guys, when I'm not in video. But after a year and a half of doing this, like, there are some videos that I have where I do curse, and those are like the real cursing me. But I've just been like cut down to try to be nice to everything, to have some fun, but still remain in the child's eye, maybe, because I think Minecraft itself is a game that a lot of children, and don't get me wrong, if there's an adult watching, if there's a teen watching, I'm not saying that you're a child, but I think that in a way, if you put a video on YouTube like Minecraft, in some shape or form, it's going to be watched by a child in some way, and I just don't want to put a bad impression. Like, I know there's some channels like Uber Hacks and Nova and all of them. Yeah, they curse, but they curse for fun, and cursing for fun is just fine. But then again, they also, I mean, their audience knows what they do, and I hope the parents that have these kids that watch their audience know what they're watching. That's all I hope for. But anyways, on top of that, so I started with Terraria, got off of Terraria pretty quickly actually, and then I started doing Minecraft, and I love Minecraft. I do. I was getting stale at Minecraft when I first started recording, just because Minecraft is Minecraft, and then I stepped into Industrial Craft and Buildcraft, which, you know, I put those two together myself, and it was a painstaking process, because back then mods were not that easy to put together. For those who did do mods back then and put them together, it was still a painstaking process. I don't care what you want to say. There wasn't a lot, like 256 value, whatever you want to call it, for items. It was really kind of hard to put. Well, I had a big trouble starting out putting mods together. But when I figured that out and got those two together, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a series on this, and you know, I have the industrial, and I did that series for not too long. But then someone told me, well, if you like those mods, you should try the Technic Pack. Now, me on the opposite side, not knowing anything about the Technic Pack, I was like, sure, I'll try it. It sounds fun. I didn't know anything about it not being approved by the mod makers or anything like that. I just, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, wow, I should try this because it's so easy. It's like a one-click to get everything that I want. So I did that for a while, and I really liked that, and my series actually caught on pretty well, because I was one of the first. I wouldn't say the first, but I was kind of a pioneer in the technical world, which was cool. I'm not the smartest person in the world. You can stay away from these creepers. I hate them. But like I can tell you right now, I don't spend a lot of time with these mods, although I want to. Like, you know, I know Direwolf spends a lot of time with the mods and knows pretty much up and down everything about it. Usually the only time that I get to spend with him, because I work so much on the other side, and then I have the girlfriend on the other side of that, is usually on video. So I don't know, as much as I want to do a lot of recording or a lot of learning on these mods, most of the time it's all on video, and that's why I look so stupid most of the time. But I'm learning as I go, and I really think that something that might help me out is doing I'm gonna have to use this, doing live streams and learning. Like I did that back in one of my worlds, Tropitech I think it was. I know one of my worlds I did that back on, and it really helped out in the way that everyone taught me things. Like, yeah, there was people in the live stream going, this guy doesn't know anything. But then there was also people in the live stream going, well, you do this to do this, and you do this to do this. And it was a big help. And I was learning as I was going, because a lot of the people out there that do watch this channel watch it because I make the mistakes that they would make, or, you know, I'm not perfect. There's no stop cuts or anything like that that makes it look like I know everything. I'm a Bruce Almighty-ish type of person. So, and for those people that admire that, or actually, you know, get something out of that, going, oh, geez, he's not being, you know, perfect. I really do appreciate the kind of inspiration you guys give me. For the people that's out there that's like, he doesn't know anything. You're probably right. I don't know that much about anything, but at least I'm having fun with what I'm doing. So yeah, then I went to Minecraft, and then I went to mods, and then, like I said, the Technic Pack came out. I did that for a while, and then for the longest time, I did that, and I swear all the mod makers, and this is nothing against them, because I know that they thought I was doing wrong, and I was kind of doing wrong, but I had to make a lot of apologies in the back of my mind, just to say I'm sorry for, like, because I used to say, and it was horrible, that it was all about the money for them. It's not. They enjoy, even if you did click the affiliate link, they hardly get anything of what they deserve. Here it is. Or affiliate, you know, the ad link. They hardly get anything of what they deserve. And I don't know. We didn't make a bed, did we? No, we didn't. But it irks me that, you know, they work so hard and their ideas can be, I don't know, misconceived or taken away from them. That just like it angers me. I'm like, why does that have to happen? So then I met Slowpoke when I did the Feed the Beast with Direwolf, which was awesome. I think that was Direwolf's first ever co-op play, so it's an honor to be with him during that. And I'm so glad that he is growing exponentially the way he is, because he is awesome. I have to admit, I even bow down to the good Direwolf every once in a while. Oh, we need to make some pics while we're up here. I mean, who wouldn't? He's pretty freaking sweet. But anyways. So then I did that, and then I got really into the Feed the Beast stuff. I tried to create a server, which was the wrong thing to do. Like, I already had a Nearby Nation server that was vanilla, and I was fine with that. I was happy, but then I was like, I'm going to create this huge server, the biggest server that I was way out of my league for what I was trying to do. But I was trying to create, like, the biggest, you know, server that I could. Let's go ahead and make another iron pick, by the way. Cook up a few more iron. But I tried to create like the biggest modded server, got the funds for it through you guys, through Twitch, and although the funds were all used for all the server, I want to admit that they were used for the whole server, because we had this big ordeal with Creeper Host, and then, you know, switched servers like 2 other times, server companies, because we thought it was, you know, the server company that was providing the errors for us and not allowing us to get what we wanted. But it's just the way that Minecraft's coded, and the way that we were trying for, you know, 64 something plus people on a modded server, which is unheard of, first of all. And it just seemed like, oh, it was horrible. It crashed all the time, and in the middle of all of that, you know, I was going through the divorce, which wasn't good at all, and I just had to take a couple months to recatch up on everything that I needed to do in the back ahead of my mind. So that's what I did. And you know, I still put videos up on YouTube, but they weren't wholeheartedly me. They weren't what I conceived that I wanted to be for YouTube, and I went to a dark spot for a little while. Still a little while, but I'm back now. I've been back for like a month and a half, ever since I met this new girl, Quirky. She's awesome, by the way. She's totally sweet. But yeah, I lost myself there for just a smidgen. But after all that, what can I say? I miss you guys. I do. I certainly do miss you guys. I miss the channel. I miss spending so much time recording. And although I've been recording a lot of other games lately, I think this is going to bring me back to what Minecraft really was for me, which was like a new experience. The last 2 seasons that I did was not a new experience in the fact that they were the same stuff over and over again. And when you start a new world with the same mods over and over again without a different way to start, it's just kind of like this again. So hopefully we can learn a lot more this season, this year, this whatever you want to call it. And I might do a little bit more of this off-camera stuff, which is not really off-camera. It's still on-camera, but it lets everyone see the mining portion that wants to see it, which, you know, I don't care if it gets 50 views. At least I get to talk to 50 people and tell them what I think of where I am in my YouTube career, I guess you can call it. I'm still like desperately looking for a programming job, which, you know, I'm half scared. I'm gonna be honest, I'm half scared to get a programming job, because although I went through 4 years of college for programming, there's only 2 classes that consisted of any programming, and all they were was building mortgage calculators. So as far as me having the degree, yes, I have the degree. Do I have the skill base? No, but I'm trying to look for an entry-level job that would teach me along the way, and that's really hard where I'm located. But, you know, for right now, I have Walmart, which is treating me well so far, and I don't know. I'm happy with where I'm at right now as the moment sets, but I would love to be in a better place. Heck, I would love to make YouTube my job, but I'm not pushing it. I'm just having fun with it. I know there are a lot of people who do. I know Luckland makes YouTube his job, which is really cool. It's really awesome when I went down there and just saw that you know, he chillaxes and records videos and just has fun with it. Like, he doesn't make it a job. He makes it an atmosphere of awesomeness, which is just great to me. it's great to see something like that happen. But yeah, so that's where I stand as of this moment. And you know, if this never becomes a job for me, or never becomes a main source of income for me, I wouldn't be too sad about it, because I'm happy where I am having friends. Like the other day, which was yesterday, I asked people to get my Xbox Live username and friend me. And I don't know why Xbox was doing this, but apparently it was saying my friends list was full, which I hardly have any friends on there. Maybe like 60 now with the people that I added. So I don't know if it just Xbox Live was full with the messages that they could send, because I thought there was more than 100 people you could friend. So I'm truly sorry for any of the people that didn't get through, and I'm definitely going to try again during a live stream to friend people or something like that, because I really want to play more with you guys when I get a chance. And another reason why I made this server play was so I could actually do that. You know, I did the contest for the intro video so I could figure out to find somebody out there that would want to you know, be in a few episodes of this. So I won't talk about this stuff while you're in the episode, though. Promise. I'll talk about awesome stuff. It's good, so sometimes to, you know, get your voice heard and thrown out there. Like, that's why I kind of did the vlogging channel to start out with. Which, speaking of the vlogging channel, I will eventually go back to that. I know a lot of people are like, why is it in the why is it in the description section if you don't use it? It looks like it's just a dead channel. It kind of is for right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't posted anything to it. I should, and I kind of want to get back to it, because it's a way for me to communicate and get stuff out off my chest, and you know, it's pretty awesome. It's not like a gripe session or anything like that, but it's pretty cool. Wow, I talked for a long time. Sorry, I didn't mean to just like totally like ramble on and like make you guys angry. Hopefully you guys aren't like, get back to the talking about Minecraft part of stuff. We missed Minecraft. Yeah, I told you it would be a boring video. You probably already clicked stop by now. Go ahead and like the video if you're still watching. I want to see how many people are still watching at this point. How many dedicated fans are watching through my rambling. But I would have the advice that I had for anyone who started YouTube. It's just social media to get yourself out there. I'm gonna be honest, like, I had a major break when Lucklin and Direwolf both decided to take me on as a co-op partner in some form of way. Direwolf in a versus, and Lucklin and just, you know, having fun together. I don't know if you guys know this, but diehard fans should know this. For the longest time, me and Lucklin were Skype friends because of a video that I put out, and it was kind of dissing him in a way. It was an Eminem video going back to the old days of Stan. You know, I put myself in Stan's position. I was like, well, what? You're never gonna. But you know, that's aside from the point that he basically saw that video not as a, oh, he's trolling me, oh, he's doing this to me. He saw that video as, oh, this guy, you know, he cares. So, and then, you know, I think it was like 6 months down the road, I finally contacted him and said, hey, we should do this together. He said, oh, I don't really have the time. And then he's like, well, because I record at night. And I was like, well, I record at night too. And he was like, oh, wow, we should try then. So I was shaking my pants off when I first started recording with him. Still I am, most of the time. Anyone that I record with that's equal to or larger than me, I'm just sitting here going in awe and amazement of what they've achieved. Because, you know, getting this popular on YouTube, and I know I'm not popular at all, pretty much. I'm just like a YouTuber, but is really an achievement for me. Because you see all those viral videos out there, the people that get like, you know, 3 million views on one video, and that's all they have on their channel. They only have like maybe 30 to 40 to maybe even 50 subscribers because people only watch the one viral video. They don't come back. To get an audience to come back to you every day, especially the crew that I have, you know, the 3,000-4,000 people that come back and watch this series every day, that's an amazement to me. You know, unless it's just, you know, 1,000 people watching it 4 times. That could be true as well. But it's just still awesome and amazing to me that many people would sit here and watch me, especially since, you know, I've had so much rerun material, you know. the same stuff over and over again. But like when you start any series, mining is like the one thing that nobody wants to do in Minecraft, even though it's the one thing it's called Minecraft. I do like the fact that at least I'm getting XP from mining. That gives me another reason to mine, because if you have like buildcraft stuff mining for you or a turtle mining for you, I don't believe you get the XP at all. That'd be cool if the turtle like powered up. Which that's probably what I'm gonna do this first episode when I start it up, is build some turtles, because I should have enough stuff to build the turtles. That guy's scaring me. No! You die. Is there two of them? There's two of them. They're teaming up on me. That's not fair. That's not fair, I say. Yeah, you jump down here in the pool with me. Yes! Awesomeness! But for anyone who is striving to do anything with YouTube, I would say that don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. That would be the main philosophy that I've had. Like, there's some days that I look at my YouTube view count and I'm just sitting there like, what has happened to me? Because like there's some days back in the day, well, it was during the holiday vacation time, you know, so I can understand why it's down now. But there were some days in my prime that I was getting like 10,000 views on this series, or my main series as I would like to call it, every 2 days on an episode, and that was just like making me all giddy, like I'm going somewhere, it's awesome. And you know, being away from YouTube for so long, like I say I was away, but I was still putting videos up, but still in my mind I was away, because my whole thing started with videos a day, 1 video a day, and you know, then it went to like 10,000 videos a day and spamming you guys, which I don't mean to spam you guys, but I do want to put enough content out for you guys to be like, oh wow, this channel's awesome. But yeah, so going down to like 1 video a day to like no videos a day was really on the back of my mind, going, I'm totally losing my touch with this. As much as I love doing this, I'm just like, am I cut out for this? And I thought about that, you know, even when I went down to see Luckland and all that, and I had fun with the fans and all that. I was happy to be down there and all that. There's a lot of all that's in this, but I was still thinking in the back of my mind, am I cut out for this? Is this what, you know, I can do? Or I don't know. But yeah, don't give up. Never give up, never surrender. That's my philosophy. If you get a break, you get a break. Like I said, I'm yawning, that's awesome. Pumpkin latte is awesome. From Brahms, go get a pumpkin latte right now. They're sponsoring me for saying that. Not really, but yeah, if you don't get a break and you make it, I mean, you're gonna be way, way more happier for it. Not saying I'm not happy for what I am or where I am, but I do have a lot of thanks in the back of my mind for what has happened to my channel and the dedicated subscribers. And I know there's a lot of people that hate me right now for the whole server hassle thing, going from having a server to not having a server at all, you know, and having the server down and up and down and up and down and up. And I just on the back of my mind, I don't have time to hassle with that, because first of all, I'm spending a lot of time with the new girlfriend, and if you guys know how that goes, any of you guys who do have girlfriends, what in the world is this? There's a lot of it. Silver. Yeah, we might as well just take all the silver. But anyone who does have a girlfriend knows that it takes a lot of time out of your day. Needless to say that my girlfriend at least plays video games, which is, oh, it's thrilling to me to be able to come home and see her play video games, or me come home, or her come home and see me play video games and not be like, get off that, no, that'll drain your brain or anything like that. But to see her happy to see me play video games, that's what's cool. Eventually, I'm hoping to get the server back up and going. I just need to find the right type of people to run it. And when I say the right type of people, I don't mean somebody who's 24/7 dedicated to it, but somebody who can check on it every once in a while and make sure it's still up. I'm not even sure if, like, I know modded would be awesome. I really do. Modded would be pretty sweet. But the problem with modded is that there's a lot of maintenance when it comes to that, and the fact that what was that all about? I don't know what that was all about. in the fact that what was I gonna say? That just you totally messed me up. Permissions and all that, so people don't screw up the world, and we can tell who did it, and that's really not an ability right now when it comes down to the FTB pack, because it's all vanilla, which I kind of like the fact that it's all vanilla. It makes me think that you know, all the mods are in their natural state and they weren't tampered with in any other state. Ooh, lava, not good. They weren't ported over or anything. This is what they were meant to be. But then on the other hand, you don't have all the bucket permissions that you would have beforehand. Oh well. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just see. I definitely want to get a vanilla server back up at some point. Because I know you guys deserve that. Like, for the first, like, 4 or 5 months that I had a server, I was paying for it every month. You know, I didn't ask for donations until I decided to get to the biggest server possible, and that was the big fail. Too bad we don't have red power. We can't make a block breaker to get obsidian. So we're gonna have to find diamond. You figure an hour into this let's play we should be able to, or an hour into this mining, we should be able to find diamond. But we'll see. I know I don't want to drown. And I definitely don't want to fall in lava. So that's the two things I do know. No drowning, no falling in lava. Oh, the good old days. My base station is just 90 meters away. Meaning I'm pretty low in the ground. About 13. That's awesome. Destroyed a destroyer. Suggested. He said, wow, I just left YouTube like a minute ago and come back and see this. Yay! Now, when it comes down to the server setup for FTB, I did show the video, but I know there's going to be a lot of people out there that are like, I can't get it set up, and most of your problems is port forwarding. If you have that problem, I guess you could just, I don't know how to use Hamachi, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that has a video tutorial for Hamachi. Like, everything I've learned recording-wise with YouTube has been through trial and errors, and it's been through YouTube. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I think my whole college experience can be condensed down to, you know, all I had to do was watch some YouTube videos. Because really, to learn all the stuff that I did in college, it would just be watching some YouTube videos. I love the fact that knowledge is out there, you just have to go get it. Like, I can't imagine living in the day before YouTube or before the internet took off, because like there was like no way. You actually had to call like what is it, 411 or information for a lot of stuff, and you had to call your friends and say, hey, I have this problem, can you help me solve it? And nowadays all you gotta do is say, huh, well, what's this answer? And just look it up and it's there for you. It's totally there for you. Ah, experience orbs. I didn't know they could get away from you. Apparently they can. There's some hello nearby from Loki. When are you going to do a live stream again? Ah, eventually I'll do a live stream. Eventually. You never know. It's just one of those random things. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes there's a creeper that blows up in your face, and sometimes there's not. Live streams are really iffy with me, just because, like, if I don't stream Minecraft, then people get mad, but I still want to stream other games. So I did just hook up my hodgepodge to the ability of streaming. It's not the best. It's a redneckish way of doing live streams, but hey, it works. And I did some Call of Duty the other day. Well, I didn't put a video up on my channel saying that I was doing it, and sometimes I'm just like, I just want to freehand this, or free run this, whatever you want to call it, and just have fun with it. And when I do that, I don't usually put a video up, because it really doesn't bother me if I only have 20 people watching me, because I'm just having fun. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. I need to get past you. Please don't look at me. Can I get past you, please? As long as I don't touch you. Well, I can touch you. As long as I don't hurt you, then we should be good there. I got right past him. No problems. No problems at all. I went through 2 iron picks, and I only really mined ore, so hopefully. And we're level 23. Look at that. We're running into awesome stuff now. So this whole time I went through a lot of picks. You can stay away. Totally stay away. And I'm going to stand in this corner and, well, kill this other zombie first. And then stand in this corner and eat his rotten flesh. I'm just kidding. I know, I'm trying to eat. There we go. That'll help until I get back up out of this water. David mentioned, and I know I totally got a lot of slack for saying this, but I was like, well, yeah, now I'm on the newest version of Minecraft, and it's not really the newest version because 1.4.4 is out. So I was totally wrong by saying that, but he said he meant the newest is the newest version with all these mods can be played on. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Thanks for clarifying, because there's a lot of people that was like, oh, nearby, that's not the newest version. I hope you know that. This is the way up to my home, or my base station 1. Go ahead and put our ores up in here, up in here, up in here. What do we got? We got 65 iron, 6 gold, 32 coal, 64 silver, 65 silver, 64 or 60 copper, 51 tin, 7 monazite ore, 27 lead, 17 silver, an apatite, uranium. It's not bad, I would have to say. We still need diamonds though, so we're still gonna have to go down there and mine. Got another 18 minutes left of this hour-long mining session. Angers. We even got slime balls. When do you ever get slime balls? And bones and 2 stacks of coal. Actually, that needs to go somewhere else. Put the redstone in there. I'm debating. Nah, we won't take the coal. We have 60 torches right there. Put the cobble up there. Awesome. Gonna need some wood. And we're gonna need to take about 6 of those. And cook them up. Yay! Awesome times. Okay, so Dead Worshipper says nearby you only record the interesting parts of mining, as in finding new ores, and explain what they're for. If you find huge lava lakes or some other funny stuff for the rest, you should do mining off camera and do the building on camera. Also, you should just put on comments and get them liked and pick the ones with the most likes, because I think that dislikes on your videos will give you a negative reaction to your video and will less likely be watched. Anyways, keep it up. Well, most of the time by now, when there's dislikes on the video, there's a few people that are like, why are there so many dislikes? But most of the people know that I'm doing like a poll. And Dead Worshipper probably won't even watch this because he doesn't like mining or watching mining, so. But yeah, so like most of the time there's a poll out there and people know about it. But for those of you that really are like, I don't like dislikes, you can always leave a negative comment. It's, you know, it's up to you. Really, it is. Like, I guess that's might be why my channel doesn't grow as much as it should, but you know, I feel like if I ask for likes without having a common reason, like, I don't want you guys like because I just made an iron pickaxe. Yeah, that's right? No, I want you to show your appreciation in some form or fashion, whether it's a poll system or you actually do like the video. A lot of people don't even know that there's a like button down there, and I didn't for the longest time when I first started Minecraft, so. Or when I first started watching YouTube, and I didn't realize how much it helps videos improve in the ratings system. It does. It really does help a lot. I used to say it didn't help because they changed the format, but they also changed it back to where likes do help a lot. But then I'm still on the edge going, well, if you don't like the video, please hit the dislike button. That way I know what to do better, and leave a comment that's telling me what I need to do better. And I still use it for polling just because, you know what? It's not really that important to me. If I was all about the YouTube big bucks money scenario and all about all of that, you know, I would put like 50,000 Minecraft videos up, and I would not put like all these other games up that only get like less than 1,000 views. You know, I would totally dedicate myself to putting tutorials of this and that and this up, because tutorial videos get the most views because they get rewatched all over again. But I'm not for that. I'm for the community and having fun. So I'm never gonna stoop low enough to do that. Like, you know, I would love to do some more mod spotlight-ish things, but that's at the back of my mind. Like, if I get time to do it, I want to do it. It's not something that I'm gonna force myself to do, because forcing yourself to do anything is not fun. I mean, I work at Walmart only because solely I need money to live off of. So it's not something I want to do, but that's something I force myself to do, and I don't really like the job because I force myself to go to work. But that's also, you know, a grown man's job. You have to go to work. You have to do this, you have to do that. And understand that. You know, I've been working since I was 16 years old, and I've had a job ever since day one of being 16. Like, I quit my job not knowing I was going to quit, and got 2 jobs in the same day, and started working one of the jobs in that day. So I've never been without a job since I was 16. That's an accomplishment that I would say that if I ever did get it without a job, like, and wasn't able to be financially stable, I would freak. I would be like, well, I've done this before. I should know how to find a job by now. Like, I'm looking for a job right now besides Walmart. But it's hard out there because, you know, it's not 2006 when, you know, I did switch jobs. It's 2012 where there's hardly any jobs out there, let alone any jobs in my career field because of where I live. So, I don't know. If I was jobless right now, I would be like, oh my gosh, I'd be freaking out so bad. And I feel really bad for all the people that are having to freak out right now because they are jobless. Because they have little hope right now in them. A lot of shadow problems right there. Can't believe we still have not found a diamond. Diamonds aren't really that important these days, right now, because of all the other mods taking place with other stuff besides diamonds. But I want a portal gun. I want to build a portal gun by second episode. And in order to do that, we're gonna need some obsidian and ender pearl and a diamond. I think that's what you need. I could be totally wrong, but I definitely want a portal gun because they're cool. They totally changed and reskinned the portal guns, and they look sweet now. We're at 15. I think 10 is what people have suggested was the best ideal spot for mining diamond. I don't know if that's like a proven fact or it's just, you know, said to me about 8 million times, but I know that it's been told many times to me. This is the best spot for diamonds. The best spot ever. So we might as well just go down to 10. Uranium. Alright, we're at 10. I know we're at 11.62, but really we're at 10. So we'll do some strip mining down here for the next 12 minutes or so and get that done. Interesting facts, right? Nearby strip mining. I hear lava though. That's not good. It's never good when you just hear lava. There's a cave system. That's always good though. Being able to see what's ahead of you. Water. I guess I should just go ahead and get this ore on the wall. It might be a while before I actually find diamonds. Although I really want them. Really bad. Because I could build a mining turtle with 3 diamonds. And that thing could slave away and do all my work for me. All my work for me. CyberMage99 says, while I'm watching YouTube, my brother's playing Xbox while Nearby is online. Why I have to wait and hope Nearby is online when I get back on. Yeah, slight fact, when you are a friend with me on my Xbox, I leave my Xbox on a lot for Netflix and all that. I don't care if you message me. You can go ahead and message me if you want. But yeah, so that might be why you see that I'm online, but I'm not really online. Really, I'm either at work, because I work 4 days a week, or out spending time with a girlfriend, the GF, you know. Let's see. Salmon Joris says dense ore is obtained naturally based on previous versions, though it's like 1 in 1,000 chance. So we're just gonna have to build like a mining world apparently, because dense ore is probably not gonna be a good solution here. A good solution. I'm hoping I know how to speed this up. I never really sped anything up in Camtasia before. I might have to speed this up in Sony Vegas. Hopefully it doesn't look too crappy. I don't know. I find Camtasia's quality superior to Sony Vegas. It might just be my rendering settings, but even 50% rendering settings on Camtasia is better than 100% on Sony Vegas. Meep King said, "Oh yeah, if you like Buildcraft a lot, you should also heed for the steam boiler thing from Railcraft because it produces a lot of power and it's somewhat easy." It's just somewhat easy. It's not really easy. It's just somewhat easy. I like that. I really like Steve's carts. Like, I didn't know how advanced that stuff was until I was getting down to like looking at it, and it looks totally advanced, but it looks awesome. Let's go this way. Diamond, where are you? There's some lapis. I guess I could be happy that I found that again. It's probably going to be used for a lot of something. I don't know what, but we almost are down to our last 2 picks. It's amazing. Going through like 5 iron picks in 1 hour. We probably won't get through all 5, but it's a lot of iron picks. A lot of fun times we had with our irons picks. Speaking of picks, like the mining drill has totally been nerfed, so, and actually, Slowpoke told me that some of the picks that you can build are a lot better than the mining drill, which makes me like almost like terrified, because I'm sitting here going, well, what should I do now? Should I not go for a mining drill? I know a lot of you guys were like, why don't you just build a mining drill right off the bat? And that's like making me think on the backside, like, should I build a mining drill? Is that the best bet? Because it doesn't seem like it's the best bet anymore. Seems like there's other things that you could do that are better. It's the best around, though. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna let you down, 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 down. Never gonna let you down. I still got that song stuck in my head. There's a stronghold at 2757. Aw, I missed it. I totally missed it. Someone suggested that on their modded server they made 3 alchemical tomes. Well, that's a lot of alchemical tomes. You should have a lot of frames with alchemical tomes in them. You should. 3 of them, to be exact. Do you actually lose the alchemical tomes when you make it? See, I've never made one because I've never been that super powered. Really? No. Really? No. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's great timing. Well, at least my bed's only 200 meters away. Wow. Okay. Well, at least we didn't die with too much because we just went down there, but we did waste an iron pick. And yeah. But we didn't find diamond, so that makes me happy. Because if I would have found diamond and then I would have died, I would have been like, so irate. So angry. But because we didn't find diamond, I'm super happy. Isn't that sad? I didn't find diamond, but I'm happy. I'm happy about not finding diamond. I did lose a lot of ore, though, out of that. Oh, well. It happens. Another... Wow, they just go to the quicksand, don't they? That's horrible sound. I'm so sorry you're dying right now. So sorry. Wow. Horrible, horrible sound. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time you die now, Fraps resets. It's my own little death counter. Thank you, Fraps. Or it's Minecraft. Minecraft's the thing that's changed. I guess it just resets the Fraps counter. But still, that's weird to me. There's my base station. Yay. Told you I'd make it back to you. Lovely. Lovely, lovely base station. We meet again. And we got plenty of stuff. Except for I lost a whole iron suit, so, you know, I'm going to have to, like, make the iron suit all over again. But hey, I'll do that on camera when I record again. So, it has been one exciting hour of mining when I had to die, so that's awesome. But I should be able to get double of that iron, hopefully. Hopefully I have enough stuff. Let's go ahead and cook this up, because this is the only food we have now. Yay. The only food we have left. It works, though. Too bad I had to fall into a crevice and die. Right? I don't know why. I don't know why I had to do that. Sad days. Sad days. Stupid lava. I almost made it. If I would have been a little smarter, I probably would have made it out of that lava alive. But I'm not too bright sometimes. It'll happen. Even on my best days. It's gonna be, I should make mushroom soup though, because I have all these mushrooms. Whoa, what are you doing down here? This is my home. Back off. Back off. Get out of my home. Get out of my home. Anytime now you want to die. How hard are these things to kill now? Sheesh. Don't ever go after those guys with a wooden spoon. Or anything wooden, to be exact. This is a shapeless recipe, right? Yep. Cool. Got some mushroom soup for some awesomeness. And we're pretty much ready to... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, we have some redstone. I was like, we lost all our redstone. We did get quite a bit of redstone down there that time, but oh well. Yeah, so we'll see you guys in the awesome episode to come. If you watch this, you might as well skip the first part of the next episode, which has the speeding up of this to some awesome intro music or something like that. So, alright, thanks for watching. See you guys in a little bit.